Hi, this is Peter from Avenue Trikes, and we're here to tell you today about the Avenue Trikes First Ave. It's our first model, as you can tell by the name. Aren't we clever? First Avenue. And we designed it to be an entry-level trike, a trike for people that want to get exercising, they want to get moving, they want to be comfortable, they want to ride around town, they want to do maybe 50 miles a day. It's not a bike to ride coast to coast, but we've had people do 1,000-mile trips on it. It's not a racing trike, but it's fun to go fast. And to do that, we've given it a lot of features, like the seat is very upright, so you don't have to recline a lot. You can recline more if you want to, it's adjustable, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And the seat's fairly high, so it's easy to get on and off of. You're not sitting real low to the ground. So you're sitting up and you're looking around, you can see where you're going and be seen in traffic better than some of the lower trikes. It has a 300-pound weight limit because a lot of people that want to get into riding, they're bigger than 200 pounds and they need a bigger, beefier bike. So we gave it a good rugged chromoly frame that we haven't seen one break yet. We just had somebody trade in an Avenue Trike that has 13,000 miles on it and it's still running strong. It's going to be my bike for a while. So let me show you how to get on. You step over the frame, put your hands on the handlebars, and you can use the handlebars as support. When you sit down, put your feet up on the pedals, and you're ready to go. Get off, again, you use the handlebars to lift yourself up. So it's easy to get on and off of. We want it to be very accessible for people because it's a trike for average people, for most people, for everybody. So one of the reasons we built the Avenue Trike was we had customers come to us and they would come and they would ride a $1,000, $1,200, $1,300 trike, and they liked it. They enjoyed riding a tadpole trike. But then they'd ride a $3,000 trike, and by golly, they liked the $3,000 trike better. So I would ask them, what is it you like better about the $3,000 trike? And they said, well, they like the comfortable seat. So we put a padded seat on the Avenue Trike. It's padded here and it's padded here. Now, some people find that the padding makes them sweaty, so that's easy enough. You undo the Velcro, and you can remove the pad right here. Another thing it has is some lumbar curve here to support your lower back. A lot of people find that very comfortable. Another thing that customers said they liked about the better bike was better steering. So we put ball bearings in the steering on this bike, so it doesn't take much effort to steer, and that helps some. They also said that the less expensive bikes only have 7 or 8 speeds, so we gave it 24 speeds. So you've got some real hill climbing gears. A lot of people starting out riding say, well, you know, I'm not going to climb hills, I'm not strong, so I'm going to avoid hills. If you're not a strong rider, you need low gears more than someone who is a strong rider, because even a little hill is a challenge. So this bike gives you the low gears, and you can go places that you couldn't go with a 7-speed. So one of the features of the Avenue Trike is that it's extremely adjustable. The pedals adjust, the frame adjusts to get pedal length where you need it, and the seat also adjusts. So this bike will fit people from about 4'10" up to about 6'6". So it's a wide range of people. But also, I like to recline quite a bit. So by removing these 2 pins in the back, you can lift the seat up, and now it's less reclined. You can also adjust the frame to lengthen and shorten the bike, but when you do that, you're going to have to adjust the chain length also. When you buy a bike, we set it up to fit you, and that's great. But suppose you want to loan it to your uncle, then you adjust the seat. Well, then you don't have to mess with the chain length, and it doesn't take tools. Hi. One of the things we thought about when we were designing the Avenue Trike is that, you know, sometimes you want to get away from traffic. And around where we live in Western New York, getting away from traffic usually means climbing hills. Sometimes it means leaving pavement. So to climb hills, we gave it 24 speeds. The low gear is good for pretty much any hill. This is a pretty good size hill. When I was a kid, I climbed it in a 3-speed when I was 14. Now that I'm 65, I like having 24 speeds. For dirt roads, we put 1.75-inch wide tires on there. They're a little bit wider, and you can still pump them up to 80 psi if you want to, but they're fine for dirt roads. If you wanted to go with a 2-inch tire, you could, but we thought we'd start with 175s. Well, see you later. I'm going up where there's no traffic.